Hi guys, so welcome back to our YouTube channel here at Uganda Growers. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how much cash is needed to raise 250 broiler birds. So many people have been asking me, please Henry, how much do I need to raise the 250 birds? So I'm going to be sharing with you this quotations or these costs, and I'm going to be sharing with you according to the costs of my country, that is Uganda here. But all my costings are going to be in US dollars. But before we do that, let me show you how our birds are doing. Yeah, so look at our birds. Yeah, they are really nice. They have grown so nicely. Just look at them, how beautiful they are. Yeah, they are just relaxing because they have taken water, food is there. They are just now resting. The place is just cool for them. Yeah, so they are just enjoying the breeze or the day, how it is cool. The aeration is nice, and they don't have any issues so far. We are doing so well. Yeah, they are making week 3 on Wednesday. So that means today we are just uh, on day 15. Yeah, day 15. And the birds are really doing well. Just look at the way they have put feathers. Yeah, they are really doing well. You see? Yeah, so the birds are doing really well. And if you're there and you're wondering how you can start, you're on the right track. You're in the right track. Here at Uganda Growers, we can help you start up your farm. We can help you take care of your birds. We can help you supply you with chicks, all the broilers, all the layers, and then we can help you, train you, so that you may be well equipped before starting this business. Of course, ignorance is dangerous in this broiler business or in poultry farming. If you enter the business without learning a lot, doing enough research, consulting, and you just enter into the business, you're going to make a lot of losses, and the losses will take years to be recovered. Okay, so the dollars or the money you have invested in that business, it's going to be hard to recover if you make a loss just because you didn't want to learn. So learn a lot, and we can help you be well equipped. Okay, yeah, so that's what we do here. Help you. So if you're wondering who is this one speaking, this is Henry, a manager of Uganda Growers Farm. We do specifically broilers for meat production. That's what we are specifying in. But we have knowledge all over the areas of these birds. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how much cash you need to raise 250 broiler birds, and it's going to be a practical lesson whereby if you don't know mathematics, it might be a bit challenging, but this is just simple mathematics: addition, subtraction, and division, only that. Okay, yeah. So I'm going, as I told you, I'm going to be using uh, dollars. I'm going to give the costs in form of dollars such that you can divide it and get the costings of where you're watching from. Yeah, because every country has a different exchange rate. And I have our whiteboard is ready, so we are going to be learning together. Yeah, we are going to be learning together. So let's go right into our video. So welcome back. So let us run through our video. So I told you we are going to be sharing about the 250 birds, as you can see. So we are going to start with the chicks. Okay, we are going to start with the chicks. So you will need the chicks. Number 1 is the chicks, 250 chicks times each chick here. We are going to be buying it at 0.94 cents US dollars, 0.94 USD. And when you multiply, so you're going to buy the 250 at 235 US dollars. Then 2. Now feeding them week 1. Feeding these guys at week 1. Week 1, you're going to give them what they call pre-starter, okay? So pre-starter, you will need 42 kilos. That is what is going to be enough for those birds. And the 42 kilos, each kilo they will be selling to you at 1.39 cents USD. So it's going to be 42 kilos, 42 kgs times 1.39 cents, okay? And when you multiply, you're going to be buying the 42 kilos at 58.38 USD, okay? Mark this because this is where we are going to be totaling. I'm using US dollars because people who are watching these videos are from different countries, so you can convert it to the currency of your country. So let's move. So this will be week 1, and this week 1, it is called pre-starter, okay? Pre-starter for week 1, pre-starter. So number 3, we go to week 2. So week 2, we are going to start mixing our feeds, okay? So week 2. So week 2, we shall need 97 kilos, okay? Starter feeds, okay? 97 kgs. So we are going to need a concentrate called KBC, okay? And we shall need broken maize, okay? Broken maize or corn. Some countries they call it corn, or bran. Okay, so we shall need to divide the 97 to balance bran, broken maize, and KBC. Yeah, so we shall need 33 kilos of KBC, 33 kgs of this, and each kilo they will be selling to you at 1.31 USD. 1.31 USD. Okay. Plus, now the broken we shall need 37 kilos. 37 kilos. Okay. And each kilo they are going to give us at 0.40 USD. 0.40 USD. Okay. Plus, now we are on brand. This is broken, this is KBC. Yeah. So plus the brand. Brand we shall need 27 kgs. 27 kgs. Plus, times. Each kilo they will be selling to you at 0.27 USD. 0.27 USD. Yeah. So when we add all these things, we shall get 65.32 USD. This is what you will need for week 2. Then we go to week 3. Okay, week 3. Week 3 it is the same. We are now going to start mixing what they call grower feeds. We are going to start mixing what they call grower feeds. Yeah. So we shall need our concentrate, still called KBC in short. Then we shall need broken maize. Then we shall need bran. Yeah. So Under KBC at week 3, we shall need 50 kgs of KBC. Yeah, 50 kgs times. This is what they give us, 1.31 USD. Yeah, plus broken, we shall need at week 3 65 kgs times each kilo they will be giving us at 0.40 USD. 0.40 USD. Yeah, plus the brand. So the brand we shall get 40 kilos. 40 kgs times they are giving us at 0.27 USD. And when you add all these things, of course you first use multiplication, but because of the board, now I'm going to go direct. And when you add direct, you're going to get at week 3, we'll use 102.3 USD. This is what you will need. Then now we go to week 4. Okay, that is the most expensive one. Week 4, we shall need here at week 3, you will need 155 kgs altogether. Okay, here we needed only 97 at week 2. Then there we needed 40. So here at week 4, we shall need still grower mash, and we shall need 224 kgs. So we still mix. We shall mix our concentrate, KBC, and then our broken maize, and then our brand. This is our mixture. Okay. So at week 4, we shall need 72 kgs. 72 kgs times, of course, they give us at 1.31 USD. Okay, plus broken, we shall need 94 kgs. 94 kgs times, they give us at 0.40 USD. Plus brand, we shall need 58 kgs times 0.27. Yeah, so what you get here is when you add all those things, you're going to get 147.58 USD. Okay, so this is what you're going to get. Then there is week, this is our 5. Then we have week 5, which is called the finisher. Okay, so the finisher we shall need also shall need the KBC, we shall need the broken, and we shall need also the brand. Okay, so at week 5, we are going to be wanting 79 of KBC, 79 kgs times, of course, they give us at 131 USD, plus the broken, we shall need 133 kgs. 133 kgs times each kilo they are giving us at 0.40 USD, plus brand, we shall get we shall need 71 kilos times 71 times 0.27. Yeah, I hope I'm being clear and we are following. When you add all these things, we shall come to a figure of 175, 175.86 USD. Okay, USD. So after that, this is now what you will need for feeding these birds 250. We have the chicks, we have week 1 of feeding, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, as you have seen. So we count the feeding program is weekly. So this 42 kilos in the first week should be enough to feed those birds like that, up to this finisher. So other things which you need, others which you need, you will need some litter. You will need like 5 bags. 5 bags times each bag they will sell to you at 0.83 cents USD, and when you multiply, you will find that you get 4.15 USD. Yeah. So under others, we shall need litter or the wood shavings, 5 bags times 0.83 cents USD. We shall come to a total of 4.15 cents of USD. Then we shall need some chick starter formula. Chick start. It is a multivitamin that we give to these birds when they arrive to get some energy. Okay, so you will need 2 packets. Okay, and each packet will be sold to you at 2.23 cents. 2.23 cents USD, and when you multiply these 2 times this, you're going to get 4.46 cents. 4.46 cents USD. Yeah. So another thing you will need a toxic binder. Toxic binder will help you when you're mixing your feeds. You put in it, it will help in trapping the smell, and also it helps the birds to easily enjoy their food. Yeah. So you will need a toxin binder, and you will need 2 kgs. Okay. You need 2 kgs, and each is sold at 2.23 cents. 2.23 cents. And when you add up, you're going to get 4.46 USD. Yeah. So we go to glucovit. Okay. Glucovit, you will need also 2 packets, and each packet is sold at 1.67 cents. When you add this times that, you're going to get 3.34 USD. Yeah. So there is what we call also floxin. Yeah. So floxin syrup will help your birds to, when they are trapped or when they acquire a respiratory sickness like cough, and fall cholera, and all other things. So it will help you. You need to stock it. It always, flu in these birds always comes in week 2, week 3. Flu comes and attacks this guy. So you need to be well equipped with medicine. So you will need flucloxinol You will need 2 bottles, and each bottle is sold at 2.79 cents. 2.79 cents. Actually, you will need only one. You will need one bottle. Yeah, you will need one bottle, which is at 2.29 USD. Yeah. Then you will need amprolium for coccidiosis. Sometimes coccidiosis comes and disturb these guys. Also in week 2, week 3. So you need to stock amprolium. You will need like 1 sacket. This is 100 grams. That 1 sacket should be 100 grams, and it will be at 1.18 USD. Yeah. So there are also vaccines. So you will need Newcastle at Newcastle for week 1, and it will cost you about 3.91 USD. 3.91 USD. Then we shall also need Gumboro for week 2, which will also cost you about 2.79 USD. 2.79 USD. Yeah. Then you will go to drinkers. You will need some drinkers. Yeah. You will need some drinkers, like 10 pieces. 10 pieces times 2.23 USD. And when you count, you're going to get 22.3 USD. 22.3 USD. Then we go to wooden feeders. You will need some wooden feeders. Of course, you will need wooden feeders since you are a beginner. Don't go for expensive feeders which will swallow all the money. The biggest thing is save money to feed the birds. Yeah, because the birds are the ones which will bring back the money, not those feeders. So you have to work within your means. So you will need 10 of them times each wooden feeder is around 1.67 USD, and when you multiply, you're going to get 16.7 USD. Yeah. So you will need some brooder pots. Brooder pots will help in adding or giving heat to these chicks when they arrive at the farm. So you will need 2 of them, 2 pieces times, you will buy it at 1.67, and when you add, you get like 3.34 USD. Yeah, you need a brooder pots. You need 1, but why I wrote 2 is because when these birds come, you never know, accidents can arrive and your brooder pots break. So if it breaks, you have another emergency. So you buy 2 and have them. Yeah, so that's why we put 2. Yeah. So then another thing is you need charcoal. 1 bag of charcoal. 1 bag. And that 1 bag will cost you about 22.3 USD. Yeah. I hope we are together. Then you will need some brooder peppers. Okay. You will need brooder peppers. Brooder peppers, they will also cost you about 3.35 USD. Yeah. Then you will need the disinfectant. Of course, when you are preparing to receive your chicks, the disinfectant is needed. You're going to spray the room and make sure that every germ or every infection is dead. So you need the disinfectant. You need the disinfectant. One bottle will be enough. One bottle, and that one bottle, normally we buy it around 5.02 USD. Yeah. Then lastly, you will need some transport, because these things you have to buy them from somewhere, and that means if you have your means, still you will buy fuel. So transport stroke fuel. So this one you can put around 11.17 USD. Yeah. So when you now add up all this, okay, so we are going to add the total of the chicks. The chicks are 200, so we need the general total now. General total. So a general total, we are going to get these ones for the chick, 235 plus we add for week 1, which is 58.38 plus we add for week 2, which is 65.33, 65.33, so it is 32 plus, yeah, so plus week 3, which is 106.3, 102.3 plus we add the week 4, 147 plus 147.58 plus we add the 175.80, 175.86 plus plus this, 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 plus this. So you add all this. So when you add all this, you're going to come to a general total of 898.7 US dollars. So you will need 898.7 US dollars to make sure that you buy your 250 birds, feed them nicely, and the requirements all you will be having them. But also something to note here is you have to make sure that by week 3, week 4, you start marketing your birds, such that when you reach at week 5, okay, you will be feeding them, but there is a chance, if you're a good marketeer, you will find that you don't use all these. This is a budget. You might not use all this 175.86 US dollars. You might not use all of these monies, because if you have a good marketing skills, you will find that people start buying these birds at week 4, and you might find that week 5 they are finished. You have saved all this money. So also your marketing skills is required in this business. And also another thing is you have to make sure that you have all these things available, because once the birds arrive, you don't start gambling around. And another thing which I have to encourage you or to tell you is that your first and second bunch, you might not realize good profits. Okay, but the third bunch you're going to start enjoying profits, because I believe the first bunch you're going to be uh, recovering what you injected in. Then week 2 again, there are some other things you might want to improvise or to add in the business. Let's say the nice feeders, maybe feeders which got broken, um, so many things that you might be wanting to add. Yeah. So you have to make sure that you you be patient until you find that profits are going to start coming at um, week at the third bunch, not even week. So this is the small budget for you to follow. Yeah. So I remain Henry here at Uganda Growers, and if this video has made sense to you or you've learned something, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that we may grow together and YouTube may recommend the video to other people. So thank you so much. Catch you very soon in another video. Lots of love. Bye-bye.